Hi everyone, my name is Molly. I am a licensed psychic artist here in the southwest part of the United States. I also do dream interpretations. I am a life coach. I am an energy healer. I'm a reconciliation specialist, and I also read tarot and oracle cards. I am here to do the Libra September, the second half of September 2018 reading. I'm also going to do the Leo Virgo cusp, as well as Leo with each of the elements in relationship, or just the energy between Libra and each of the elements. I'm going to do everything for Libra, okay? I'm just getting started here on YouTube, so I've got some really great pricing. All the information, if you would like a private reading, is in the description below. And please contact me. Thank you for all the likes, shares, and subscribes. Also, I'm just trying out my format, trying to see which way I go with things. I like doing the cusp readings. I also like what I did in the Taurus video a while ago, earlier, with all the different elements. So we're just gonna see how all that goes for Libra. Okay, sorry about my allergies, guys. Let's go ahead and get started. Those of you who are familiar with me, you know that I do use most of the time the original Rider-Waite deck. Trying to be careful with the noise, me slamming the cards. And so I'm going to go ahead and use that deck to get us started for our Libra second half of September 2018 love reading. Okay, Libras, let's see how it's looking. Okay, guys. Well, as we get started, I do have the Five of Swords reversed. This is a card that you would prefer reversed. At least when it's reversed, you're kind of being let in. You might even have a victory at this point. It would be somewhat of an empty victory. The fives, particularly the Five of Swords, this is the card I dislike the most, to be honest. It's an ugly card. You see that guy there, and he's got that smirk on his face, and he's walking away with all the swords. So, it's a card of humiliation. It's not a great card to start out with, but that's okay because we do have the Temperance as well. So that's Sagittarius card. Libra, you may very well be dealing with a Sagittarius. Everything comes back into balance, okay? So I don't need to worry so much about that Five of Swords energy, especially with it being reversed as we start out. Everything comes into a really good balance here with the Temperance. We also have the Five of Cups. Five of Cups talks about, looking back at what was lost and overlooking what you still have here, okay? I'm getting that this is more for single people, single Libras that are looking for love or looking for reconciliation. It's a possibility. There's definitely more to look at. The Five of Cups, when it's reversed, it's definite possibility of reconciliation. Straight up, we don't know, okay? That's kind of an unknown, and we'll see if we can clarify it later for those of you who are looking for reconciliation. It's the Sadness card, okay? So, we might have just a period of sadness right now, and all you've got to do, though, is kind of, put your head up and turn around and look at what you still have. Don't focus on whatever you think was lost, okay? Whether you're single or partnered, okay? We do have the Emperor here, and the Emperor seems to be the running theme today. Basically talks about control and rigidity. Let's loosen up a little bit. It's definitely a positive. I'm getting this message for someone out there. It's an absolute positive quality to have good emotional self-control, but let's not take that too far into trying to control our partners, or a lack of flexibility. We need to be flexible in our relationships, and we need to be flexible whether we're single or partnered. We also have the Nine of Wands reversed. Okay, Nine of Wands reversed. Letting your guard down, opening your heart. I think that's great. We don't want to do, the timing of that is important, is what I'm being told here. We don't want to do that too soon before we know who it is we're opening up to. And we don't want to, on the other hand, remain too rigidly guarded. Okay, we don't want to overthink things. See how he's got the bandage on his head? It's overthinking. We don't want to do that. This is known as the PTSD card, actually. But reversed, it's okay. I'm going to take that as an openness. We're open to what the universe is bringing us, and we're becoming flexible rather than rigid and controlling. Okay, so yeah, definitely we're moving forward with the Six of Swords, moving forward into healing energy, getting out of whatever it is that gives us that tendency to be rigid. It's just a fear. It all comes from fear. So face your fears, guys. Allow the universe, this guy here to me is the universe, just kind of moving you forward, where you've got, you're going away from these waters where things aren't so calm to this calm, peaceful space here. Okay, it's an air sign card. It's a Libra card. You've got the Six of Swords here, and just universe is just carrying you into better energy. Okay, and we've got to be relaxed and be flexible so that we can be carried by that good energy, again, both for singles and those of you Libras who are coupled. Okay, we do also have the Devil. It's reversed, so good things are coming back into your situation. Whatever it was that the Devil was taking from you, it's that toxicity, am I saying that right? Anyway, it's that toxicness. Okay, whatever was being affected by the Devil, whether it was any sort of addiction issue or just an overly controlling sort of thing, it's being returned. Good things are coming back into your situation. So it's definitely a positive like this. The Devil's another one that I strongly prefer to see reversed in a spread. You do have the Soulmate energy here. It's blocked. Okay, it's blocked. You have the Two of Cups reversed. Right side up, it is the Soulmate card. What I feel here sometimes when two people get together, you can do, when it's reversed, you can block out the whole world, and you're in your own little world there. And when you do that too much, it can become toxic. You can't have this closed system where, there's nothing else, no sunlight is coming in, nothing bright is coming in, it's just dark and yuck. You've got to have, that exchange and that sunlight and that fresh air and all of those positive things. Sometimes when you're coupled and you have this, it is an indication that you're with your soulmate, but things would improve if you just, open the door, open the window, let a little fresh air in and some sunlight. Okay, when it's reversed, as you're looking, and this is also for people in couples, it's the resentment. Okay, when we have resentment even towards our soulmate, or we have resentment, for those of you who are single, towards a previous partner, it kills things, it blocks things, and it becomes toxic. And so we don't want that. You guys need to forgive and let go of resentment of anything that came before. Maybe it was something that you weren't able to control, and that's the lesson here. We need to learn to just kind of let the universe help us and guide us sometimes. Okay, so you do have the soulmate energy though, so that's very positive. Okay, and again, yeah, this makes sense. Okay, you've got the Knight of Pentacles. You may very well be dealing with an earth sign. Okay, it's reversed. And this, of course, the Devil is Capricorn energy, so you may very well be dealing with a Capricorn or interested in a Capricorn. Could be a Virgo or Taurus as well. And, this is stagnation. The Knight of Pentacles, he moves slow, he's methodical, but when he's reversed like that, it's like he's stuck in the mud. He doesn't move. Totally stagnant. And when things are stagnant, that's not good. Like I'm talking about, that's the real feeling I'm getting for all of you Libras right now. We need to get some fresh air. We need to get exercise. We need sunshine. We need things to move. We don't want this stagnant, stale, controlling, resentful energy. Okay, just let things flow. This card here, the Six of Swords, is really speaking to me. It's a change in consciousness, you know, and the Devil is also a 6, okay? So 6 is a very well balanced number. It's a good number here in tarot. Change in consciousness, all right? We're going to allow good things to come back into our situation. Whatever was taken, that can return now with all of the elements, earth, air, fire, water, whatever those pertain to. Good things coming back in, and us just allowing the universe to carry us and heal us and take us to that next stage where everything is better. And, you know, Libras, you guys are all about balance. Okay, as long as everything's in balance, everything moves very smoothly ahead for you. I'm going to go back to the Temperance card, the Balance card. Okay, so as long as we maintain that balance, that's the strong suggestion here, whether you're coupled or single, have that balance. Do not just go jumping. Look before you leap. The Fool reversed is a strong caution to look before you leap. Okay, see how even right side up, you know, it's about to innocently just kind of walk off that cliff. Okay, you got to pay attention. Don't take it to one extreme or another where you're totally guarded, or on the other, well, totally guarded, okay, because of the traumatic events from before, or you're totally open to where anything can come in. You know, we've got to have boundaries, you know, not walls, but boundaries, okay? So look before you leap and maintain that balance, Libra. I think that's what's going on here. There is a need for both the single Libras as well as the partnered Libras to maintain some balance, and then we can move forward nicely. This is a change in consciousness as well. Like, where am I not being balanced? What's going on? And it could be anything with the earth, air, fire, water. Earth, we talk about our finances. Water is our emotions and stuff, okay? I think it is emotional, and I do read for love, and if something else comes up, I speak to it. You know, air with our thoughts, okay? A lot of times we, air signs, we tend to overthink things, and like I was saying with the bandage on his head, okay, we need to be balanced in our thoughts as well. And what did I say? Earth, air, water, fire. Fire is like, we're jumping over here, we're doing this, we're doing that. You know, calm down. We have all these ideas and we want to take action and it's happening fast. Have that balance. Let's move, you know, let's move. Let's not be stagnant, but let's not just be jumping off cliffs either without looking closely at where we're going, okay, Libra? So let's go ahead and clarify with the Romance Angel cards. More specific, I'm going to do 3 for people that are coupled and 3 for those of you that are single. Okay. And let's just see what that's looking like so that we can kind of make sense of everything. I think it's really an energetic thing right now. I think that we can be as happy as we want to be, whether singled or coupled. Certainly there is an energy of moving forward, moving on, and just allowing the universe to carry us. And if you do that, rather than trying to control everything, you know, you're going to have great results, Libra, okay? So, like I said, 3 Romance Angel cards for those of you who are single, and then those of you who are single, and then those of you who are coupled, okay? Singles and the couples. I guess these last 2 want to come out. Okay, so singles, wedding. The situation involves marriage. Okay, Libra. You know, I let me pull some more. I'm not really sure how you deserve love. You are lovable, Libra. Those of you who are single, you may very well, yeah, okay, this makes sense. With the bow and arrow there, I know it's hard to see these cards. She's got that bow and arrow. You deserve love. Some of you have relationship goals as single people that you want to get married, you know, that you want that wedding, and that's good. Know what you want and decisively go for it. That's what you're shooting for. So as you're out there and you're single, if you keep coming across people who don't seem like they want to offer any level of commitment, let alone marriage, keep going. That's not the person for you. You know, you're on a straight path to where you want to go. You're not going to be sidetracked by people who aren't on your same path, okay? Because you deserve love and heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. As you are dating, You need to talk to the person that you're dating and make sure that you are in fact on that same page, okay? Headed in that same direction, because you deserve love, Libra. You are lovable, and you know, we all deserve to have whatever it is we want. Some people want you know, something non-traditional, and to be single and to do whatever they do, and they deserve love too, and to do it their way, okay? So those of you who are coupled, Libra, free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. You may very well feel like your partner is controlling, because these can read out from either way. And, you know, talk to them about it, communicate about it, have your boundaries in place. You can't be controlled if you have good boundaries. This is what I will accept, this is what I will not accept, and that's all there is to it. We want to compromise, sure, but that's what's, you know, going on. It is always time to take back control of your life. Sometimes when we get into that funky energy of, ooh, what's wrong? There's really not a prediction, or really not anything I'm speaking to directly. So I'm really glad that I'm doing for the, you know, the couplings with the different elements that Libra may very well be involved with or interested in if you're single. You know, that could be the issue, control. Where's the control here? Okay, religious factors. Libra, your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Okay, you know, people of different religions, people of different backgrounds, sometimes you have to adjust to each other and adapt and learn about each other and respect the differences and listen to each other. And, you know, more so, even if you come from the exact same background and have the exact same religion, you know, your religious upbringing and spiritual path, you know, we've all had different lessons in life up until this point, and we'll continue to have different ones as we go forward. Also, your upbringing, even in the same religion, you know, some parents teach you like this, some houses of worship, churches, whatever it is, teach you like that. And, you know, we're taught different ways, different things of right and wrong. I think the basics are all the same, but, you know, I am being told at this time, Libras, those of you that are coupled, the religious factors are influencing your love life and chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Okay, awesome. Libra, those of you who are coupled, you are most likely with someone where there's a strong magnetic attraction, a strong mutual attraction, I would say, and that's awesome. That's the fun part of love. Okay, that's good after all this seriousness about the religious factors and the control. So free yourself, Libra, and just enjoy that great chemistry that you have with your partner. Okay, so let's see how it's looking for Libra with the individual signs, the individual elements that you may be partnered to. I'm going to go ahead and start with air. For those of you Libras that are with another air sign, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, let's go ahead and see how it's looking. I will also kind of keep an eye out for any sort of reconciliation energy. I know we didn't really get a clear read on it in our big general reading. It was just maybe yes, maybe no. It wasn't anything definite there. So let's go ahead and take a look there for our air signs that are involved with Libras. Another Libra or Gemini and Aquarius. For those of you Libras with an air sign partner, let's look at the energy between them. Okay. Okay. Well, guys, you know, definitely we have good communication, okay? We've got the Page of Cups. Not only is that good communication, that's, you know, nice romantic things being said. You know, someone who always says nice things, and that's good. I don't know why I want to go to the talk is cheap part here. You know, we need to have the actions as well, but they're absolutely saying nice things. And, you know, even with my little sarcastic talk is cheap, I do have the Four of Swords reversed, and that's movement. So I think those actions are matching up with the words. And so that's good. You know, we're doing sweet things and we're saying sweet things to each other. And if you are single, you absolutely can expect, if you are interested in a Libra, if you are, or maybe you're a Libra interested in another air sign, you can expect these nice messages coming in. Just a simple text message, good morning, beautiful, you know, whatever it is. You can expect that sort of thing from your person. As far as the reconciliation, this looks good, actually. You know, movement, communication, and we have the Five of Pentacles reversed, okay? Five of Pentacles reversed is being let in a little bit. You know, you felt abandoned, you felt left out in the cold at one point. You're being let back in. So I think good energy for those of you Libras who are involved or interested in another air sign. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle again for, let's see, let's do earth signs. Those of you Libras who are interested or involved with another earth sign, which is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Let's see how that energy is looking. Yeah, I'm all self-conscious because I had someone make a comment about how loud I am with the cards on the table, and he was absolutely right as I watched the video back. So I'm trying to, you know, be careful about that. I may have to have another table or something with a pillow or something else to just kind of, you know, get my cards back in order so that they feel right and I can deal them out and speak to them. So this is Libra with earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Okay, I do have the King of Pentacles, so we're definitely speaking to the earth signs, okay, and the Queen of Swords. Okay, so definitely Libra with the earth signs. Okay, so we know that. Let's go ahead and pull three more. All right, so the Knight of Cups, the Ten of Swords, excuse me, the Knight of Cups is reversed, the Ten of Swords, and the Two of Cups reversed. Okay, so that speaks to that soulmate energy I was talking about earlier in the reading. So this is probably geared more towards those of you interested or involved with an earth sign. Resentment, you know, I'm feeling resentment. Okay, with that Two of Cups reversed, yes, this is soulmate energy, but it's blocked. It's blocked by resentment because there was a betrayal. The Ten of Swords is a betrayal energy, okay? And, you know, the Knight of Cups reversed, you know, typically he's the one who goes and spreads his love around, is what I want to say. And I mean love, I don't mean sex. But still, you know, that can feel like a betrayal if you're with one partner, but you're kind of spreading your love around to other people. So if, you know, there's resentment reflecting back to a situation like that, with our partner, our earth sign partner, however it is, try to let that go. You know, there's always a different perspective we can take on things. If you're going to stay with your partner, you have to view them in the best possible light. If you just can't do that, it may be time to let go. Right now for reconciliation between Libras and the people that are earth signs, I don't think so. I don't think it's time. I think that there's still too much of the resentment due to whatever betrayal took place. Sometimes it's not a straight up betrayal. Sometimes it's just something that feels like a betrayal, but you know, people's feelings are important and they need to work past that so that reconciliation can happen if that's what you're looking for at this time, okay? Those are for you guys who are interested or with an earth sign. And if you're together, work it out if you're going to stay together, okay? You can't hold something over someone's head forever. You know, you got to let it go. It's kind of shooting yourself in the foot to stay with someone and want to punish them forever if something bad had happened or you felt betrayed, you know? So, and I do think sometimes they need to make amends, but you know, that's a whole other subject. So let's go ahead and talk about fire. Those of you Libras involved with or interested in fire signs, hoping for reconciliation with fire signs, which is Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Let's take a look and see how that's looking. Okay, second half of September 2018. All right. So we have the Queen of Cups, okay, and we have Temperance. Okay, so some of you might be involved with the Sag, and that was also the first energy we got, you know, coming out. And we have the Page of Wands as well, okay? So, yeah, I see communication here. Communication is the first step to reconciliation. So if you're looking to reconcile with a fire sign, or fire sign's looking to reconcile with you, there may be some nice communication coming up. I do feel that there's love here. The Queen of Cups is all about the love. Okay, and also temperance. I'm being told things are balanced. We have love, we have a good sexual energy, and we do have that open line of communication. So this looks positive with fire signs for reconciliation. Those of you partnered to a fire sign, that looks pretty hot. I'm going to say it looks really good with the Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. And for those of you interested in fire sign, those of you Libras, or vice versa, maybe you're cross watcher, fire sign interested in a Libra, it's looking pretty hot. It's looking pretty good. Okay, and water, we will do Libra with the water signs, which is Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, and we'll see how that's looking. Okay, and then I'll let you guys go. I'll do a healing card and I'll let you guys go. I think there's some resentments floating around that we need to heal. Okay, so we'll definitely speak to that with our healing card. And as far as Libras involved with a water sign or interested in a water sign or hoping for reconciliation with a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces, let's see what we've got. Okay. I've got the King of Swords. That's you, Libra. Okay, that's your air sign energy. Doesn't matter if you're male or female. Oh, for sure, reconciliation. Yeah, we have the Judgment card. Okay, that's a reconciliation card. And Queen of Cups again. Okay, so there's a lot of love here. A lot of love here. You know, it looks like water sign woman, air sign man, Libra, but that can go either way, you know. Libras, you're doing real well with your water sign partner or person you hope to reconcile with, or if you're interested in a water sign or they're interested in you, cross watchers, that looks good. Water sign looks really, really good. And fire looked real positive too. Okay, so let's do a healing card and see what we come up with. Okay, so second half of September 2018. Also, like I said, I appreciate all the likes, shares, subscribes, and comments. Go ahead and, oh, and I know exactly what to put over here, so I'm not being too rough with the cards. Thank you everyone for all your feedback, and please do like, share, and subscribe, and get a private reading with me. Like I said, great prices right now as I start out. All the information is down below. I appreciate you guys, and let's see what we've got here for our healing card. Libra. Don't ask, oh, I guess we got two. We're sticky today. We're going to do two. Don't ask to understand the secrets of the universe, but simply to know what this moment means. Okay, stay in the moment. It's easy to get lost in endless speculation. So today, release the need to know why things happen as they do. Instead, ask for the insight to recognize what you're meant to learn. You know, Libras, going back to that resentment energy, you know, just ask for the insight to recognize what you're meant to learn. Take that learning and just go forward with it like that Six of Swords, okay? Don't ask to understand the secrets of the universe. Just try to understand what this moment means and, you know, ask for that insight. You also as well have this card. It's never too late to create a new body. Okay, Libras? Let's take care of ourselves. Even the slightest change in your diet can generate a new body and a fresh mind. Absolutely. Just switch from, you know, coffee to, you know, green tea in the morning, whatever it is. Avoid eating anything today that creates conflict in you. Observe how instantly your body manifests a grateful feeling. Okay? Even the slightest change in your diet, Libras. All right, so thank you for watching my video. We'll see you again. Oops. I'm gonna drop all those. Bye, guys.